Time now for Joy News Interactive, and we've posted some questions on Facebook, and a lot of you have been commenting. You know how to join the conversation is on facebook.com/Joy News on TV. On Twitter is on Joy News on TV, and on Instagram, we are on Joy News on TV. And the question we posted was, has the 1992 Constitution served its purpose 28 years on? You may be aware that we've been celebrating the 1992 Constitution today. The reason why you and I, some of you didn't go to work. I'm still at work though. So this has generated so many comments, 312 comments, 10 shares, and 737 likes. Let's check out some of your comments. And in Shraba Priesthood says, to a large extent, yes, for the mere imperative fact that it finally arrested the perennial riots, violence, which the de facto had taken dominance over our political discourse. While admitting this success, it's also inescapable that it has not achieved holistically what we aspire to reach by acceding to those lining principles. More so, injustice, which the Fourth Republican Constitution upholds aggressively, is still on the rise. Surprisingly, there's still room for improvement. Jedua Isaac says, in fact, the 1992 Constitution has done a great work, but I believe it needs review. Most importantly, the Constitution has virtually made the president a dictator to the extent that all top key officials are appointed by the president. These officials owe allegiance to no one with the exception of the president. I believe limited powers should be given to the president rather than what we are seeing today. Kwesi Asani says it has served more of the affluent and left the poor. Very bad, chef. Socrates once said, a corrupt nation is like a ship navigated by a good leader who is unfortunately drunk, who is surrounded by looters and untrustworthy advisors who spend state money. There's more there, and find pleasing ways to appease the anger of educated literates that make them leaders. We made the law and put our flaws that turn into claws and now wounding innocent people. We can create our heaven, but we are stuck in the mud of hell. Youth, wake up. Kweku Atodakwa Evans says, if thieves gather to write a document, it will definitely serve and produce many thieves generations after generations. Now posterity can judge what Jerry John Rawlings and his cronies, and it goes on and on and on, did to this country. There is more there. They wouldn't change it because it makes them still without any punishment. They work as free men. The Constitution only punishes ordinary people. Kwame Sapon says the Constitution needs amendments at all costs after 27 years. The areas of concern are presidential appointments to MMDCEs, regional ministers. The power of dual citizens not able to run for parliamentarian office needs to change. The ex gracias for parliamentarians when they leave the house has to be scrapped. The outgoing president office have to be reduced to just security office, 2-car salary inclusive of rent accommodation. To be honest, we need to make these changes for us to speed up development. Ghana can be far better nation if we do the above. Labaran Al-Hassan says it has served nothing when it's this so-called politicians hide behind this constitution and inflict more pain on the masses. Then if we talk, they start quoting articles with big grammar. And Max Hoodie says it has served the political class better, a nightmare for the poor culprits. Ayeni Awunmo say it certainly has. We are about having the 8 general elections plus several other district assemblies as well as by-elections. It has obviously the freedom of speech and free expression by majority of the people of this country cannot be denied. And MJ Youngson says, for the simple fact that as a country we have a legal document regulating the conduct of government and the governed, I say yes. Those are some of your comments on whether the 1992 Constitution has served us well after 27 years. But you also may be aware that today the president swore in the Chief Justice, Justice Enini Yeboah, and a lot more comments are trickling in on that one. Justice Enini Yeboah comes in as the 27th Chief Justice of the country. Solomon White Kansas says, so the president gave us holiday, but he's at work. I have to go to work right now. And this one says, congratulations to him. I hope when they lose elections, it won't affirm, though not true, that will be kickback, not justice. Okay, I don't quite get your message. But Jeremiah says, congratulations. I wish you the best of administration. Legal education is now on your neck. Van der de Ko says, this was same way Buhari did as one of his logic to emerge winner during recent concluded Nigeria elections. He decided to replace the former Chief Justice before the election, knowing fully well that he won't lie and won't accept any bribe in favor of and there is more of that there. Akufo-Addo used to visit Buhari and in Aso Rock every 3 months, so he became Ghana president. Ghana, watch out for more logic ways coming from Nana Addo. But this one is a replacement of a retired CJ. It's not just a change. Congrats. I pray that he should be very fair in his job and not follow the bidding of a political party and its leader. Anas Kobi says, congratulations, but don't support evil things in this government because God will judge you. So please think of the future of Ghanaians. Help Ghana to move forward. Don't act like Akufo-Addo. Let your A be A and your B be B. God help you. God help Ghana. May God be with you. Nana Kwiku Kwajiman says tables will turn next year. Justice Eninyeboa will also swear in His Excellency Nana Addo William as the President of Ghana. And Kofi Bedu Cranton says, congrats, Chief Justice. Continue the good work of Justice Georgina Wood and Justice Sophia Ekufu. Christian Foseini says, congrats to Justice Eninyeboa. I wish you divine wisdom in this Herculean responsibility placed on your shoulders. And Wisdom Aglevo says, Baumia must dress well next time. Congrats to the man Eninyeboa. I trust he shall deliver. Kwesi Francis says, he represents the law, and that's why he is taller than the president. Oh, no. And David Akobil says, congratulations to him. We hope to see serious and proper reforms in legal education based on thought leadership, innovative thinking, and a shift from the strict conservative mindset. Yambari Carlos Brown says, congratulations, your lordship. The good Lord guide, protect, and take you through this mantle. And that's how we wrap up Joy News Interactive.